Monday night here, we came back out. They got all the leveling done, and they got all of the strapping done. I'm gonna try and get a shot from underneath here, show you what I'm talking about. I don't know how much you can be able to see, but you can see all underneath here how this is all a series of supports and metal straps that tie down to the let me try and show you here, down into the concrete foundation down here. You can see the section of foundation, and that little anchor there was molded into the concrete, and then it's strapped up, bolted. It's a drain coming down. It says drain outlet. And you've got some other stuff coming. This is for the air conditioning unit that sits outside. This is a drain for the hot water here, overflow tank. A couple other pipes and wires and stuff hanging down here. All it has to get connected up. Some of these got to crawl underneath this thing and connect all of that up, and I sure wouldn't want to be the guy to have to do that, but anyway, that's part of the job. And come around here underneath the patio door, and these big windows, they have some markers to put support here, and that's what they did. They put down these blocks. Now, I don't know if that you do that for a ledger board, if you want to hang a porch off of here. I was kind of under the impression that the deck had to be freestanding, but maybe that's what these are for. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to the builder and find out, because that might simplify things with the deck. But of course, there's nothing back here, and the deck is going to extend out to this corner, so it may just have to be freestanding. But anyway, I'll make my way around this direction. They put a seam board on the splice here, and they have a little corner or a cap on the molding up top there, and they did get the shingles on the roof, so the whole thing is actually buttoned up and put together, weather tight, which is a good thing, because if you take a look at the sky here, looking like we're going to have some nasty weather rolling on in. So it's a good thing they got everything put together and tied down here. Now this brown or this black plastic you're seeing down here is a vapor barrier, and that helps to keep some of the moisture down in the ground from basically leaching up into the floor of the house. So that's what that's all about. Same thing out here by the front porch. It has these markers that say it's a place to support pier here. So I wonder if that's all about support for a front porch. I'm not sure. I'm going to talk to the builder on that. I'm going to take a still picture of that and see what I can find out from him. So, alright, so now you can see we've got some front outlet here. So I'm going to back up a little bit, and well, let's go over here first and look at this. The attachments here that they use to haul the thing here down the road, and they have those dismantled and ready to be transported away from the site here. And again, on this side you can see the kind of the mismatch in the color on the paint now. I don't know how long ago that was done. Hopefully it'll dry correctly, or we're gonna have to have that looked at again so they do a little bit better job with that. But it looks to me like everything on the outside is wrapped up. As I said, weather tight. Now when I look in the patio door here, I can see in. I'm going to try and hold the camera up and let's see if we can see in. I'm going to go in the side window here. And yeah, you can see in. You can see where they have the carpeting kind of peeled back. There's the kitchen over here. I can't get a whole lot because when I go to tilt the camera I start picking up reflection. Let's go over to this window here. You can see the laundry room off on the left side there. Laundry room entry. And we were wondering about putting a dog cage down in the one corner here, and it does look like there would be enough room for it. So that'll work. It's funny, I can smell the newness blowing out of this thing or coming off of it. It's kind of neat. Alright, here's the patio door. Let's take a look in. There's the kitchen island. Kitchen lighting up there. There's two lights. Actually, you can only see the one with this glare. And obviously the window's really dirty. See over to the living room. You can see some of the kitchen cabinetry here. Surprisingly, we don't have a key, so we can't get into it at this point, but they probably don't want anyone in. But anyway, that's where things are at for today. I'm guessing next we're going to be looking at skirting and septic and whatever else is going on out here. Village Homes pretty much handles everything, so you don't have to be concerned with a lot of the details. Now I see they put some venting up on the roof there for the various drains inside the house. A couple of pieces of PVC sticking through. Alright, so that's it for today. Wrap it up and get on out. We'll pick it back up tomorrow and see where things are at. We'll catch you then.